people doing? Oh, we doing all right. Declaring independence on July 26, 1847, Liberia is Africa's first and oldest republic, a nation settled by freed slaves. The tensions between the Americo-Liberians and natives continually resulted in a civil war that ravaged the nation. Despite our struggle, I am a proud Liberian gal, motherland magic mixed with round-the-way charm. It is even a question that the king of pop wrote an anthem about girls like me. Did it matter that I was born in New York? The first language my tongue curled itself around was Liberian English. And as sure as I knew Whitney and SWV, the voices of our women were also sung to me. My grandmother poured bowlfuls of anecdotes and anthologies of ancestors, and we ate them every night, consumed the Fugees for dessert, and licked our fingers until the world outside my home split me in two. Liberian get. What do you do when you find out your double consciousness quadruples? When you first hear the particular piercing of eardrum, when prepubescent misogynoir laced with anti-Africanism remind you your mama ain't from here, say you're black the kind to scratch booties, you're black, the National Geographic quality say you don't have a right to these Destiny's Child lyrics because the African in your mouth too heavy. American girl, we declare you un-African. Say black like insult instead of reflection. Say how your hands too soft to have pounded yam, your feet too delicate to have dodged the bullets of rebels. You can't even self-make cassava leaf or palm butter, so we will call you collard greens and cornbread and feed you neither. Though you move with the cadence of colloquial, we will always hear your American accent and damn you for it. Though your hips sway like the beat of our drums pounds in your bones, you are diluted at best. First generation child. The first time you think you see your story on film is in Killmonger. You were Millie Rock in the midst of Azunta until you watch him sociopathically snatch souls of black women, and I reminded that he doesn't know the lyrics to your song either. In his hurt that looks like hunger, he will confirm that in both the fried chicken and the fufu and soup, the bone still cracks the same. It's still marrow trapped in an ivory case, still a dish made in the cooking pot of colonization, steeped in supremacy and seasoned with sexism, still a scratched record put on rotation and singing you cuss word of a woman like a stutter Liberian American girl. You are the forgotten chapter of a history book. You are what happens when freed slaves settle in a native land and cannot reconcile the Negro and their African, the African and their black. You are constant clashing, the collapsing of a republic, the smell of burning flesh. Your identity will always be civil war, and it might be the most Liberian thing about you. How's my people doing? Oh, we doing all right, 'cause we gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be stuck in between these melodies.